Today under the length and distance lesson, we are going to find some distances in between some cities. See, city A, city B, city C, cities D and city E. These are the cities, right? Now you can understand this chart, right? From city A to city B, they have given the distances in kilometers. Right, then from city A to city B, from city A to city B, there are 77 kilometers. It tells in the chart, right? You have to understand the chart. From city A to city B, it tells there are 77 kilometers. Now find out. I think you are clever. To find from city B to city C, you have to understand the chart. From city B to city C, it tells how many kilometers? 45 kilometers. Okay. Then from city C to city D, from city C to city D, it tells in the chart, it tells how many kilometers are there? 116 kilometers. Okay, then next from city D to city E, from city D to city E, it tells 142 kilometers. Now this chart tells us this. Now we are going to find out from city B to city D. What is the distance from city B to city D? We'll find, okay? Right. From city B to, we'll write from city B to city D. From city B to city D, that means we have to go to from B to C. How many kilometers are there? 45 kilometers. And from C to D, it tells 116 kilometers. Yes. Then how many all together? Yes. We are going to add these two together. Okay. Then 45 kilometers means from B to C. Here 116 kilometers means C to D. We are going to add these two together. Yes, that is 161 kilometers. It tells that is 161 kilometers. Right. Can you see it here? Yes. They have mentioned 161 kilometers here. That means here from this side city B, from this side city D, you can find out the distance from city B to D. It is 161 kilometers. We found from this way, from city B to C 45 kilometers, from C to D 116 kilometers. All together it gives us 161 kilometers. Okay, we'll see now. Next, can we find from city A to city C? Yes, we have to find this. Right. How are we going to find this? Yes, from city A to city B. How many kilometers are there? 77 kilometers. And here from city B to city C, that is, yes, 45 kilometers. How many all together? We are going to add these two together. That is 122 kilometers. Yes, from city, that means from city A to city C. From city A to city C, it comes here as 122 kilometers. 122 kilometers from city A to city C. Now we are going to find from city C to city E. We'll see. Can you find I think you got that. We are going to find from city C to city E. Then how are we going to do that? Yes, first we have to add from city C to city D. How many kilometers are there? 116 kilometers. We are going to add from city D to city E. That means 142 kilometers. How many kilometers altogether? It gives 258 kilometers. Where is it? From city C to city E. Yes, that is from city C to from city E. Yes, that is 200 from city C to city E. The distance is 258 kilometers. Now next we are going to find from city B to city E. Can you find? There are two ways. I will tell you the ways from city B to city E. One way is we know from city B to city D. Yes, from city B to city D, B to D, it tells 161 kilometers here from city B to city D. Plus we have to add from city D to city E. It tells 142 kilometers. Okay, we'll add these two together. Then it gives how many kilometers from city B to city E? It gives 303 kilometers. From city B to city E, it gives 303 kilometers. There is another way we can find that distance, 303. We can find from city B to city C. From B to C, how many kilometers are there? 45 kilometers. Again we are adding from C to D. How many kilometers are there? 116 kilometers. And again from city D to city E, it gives 142 kilometers. We are going to add all together, right? Then 6 plus 5, 11 plus 2, 13, 5, 6, 10, 300, it gives 300. That means from city B to city E, it gives 303 kilometers. That means from city B to city E. Right? Correct? Yes, I think you got it. Now we are going to find the last one from city A to city E. That is the longest distance. We are going to find the longest distance in this chart. Okay. Then there are two ways. You already know. The first way is we are going to add from city A to B, from city B to C, from city C to D, and from city D to E. And another way is there is the distance from city A to D already is there, 238 kilometers plus 142 kilometers. We'll do both ways, right? First one is from city A to city D. How many kilometers? 238 kilometers. Yes, that is there. And from city D to E, how many kilometers are there? 142 kilometers. We are going to add these two together. You must write in proper places, ones, tens and hundreds like this, right? Then we are going to add, that is 380 kilometers. It gives us as 380 kilometers. We can check in the other way. We will see. Other way, we are going to add all these together. From here to here, here to here, here, here. Okay, first we will start from city A to city B. What is the distance? That is 77 kilometers. From city B to city C, that is 45 kilometers. From city C to D, yes, C to D, 116 kilometers plus. From city D to E, it gives us 142 kilometers. We are going to add all together, right? We'll see. Yes, 7 add 5, 12, 12 add 6, 18 plus 2, 20, 9, 10, 18. It gives as, that is from city A to city E. It tells us like this. Is it correct? Yes. Right. I think you got that. You got a clear knowledge about to find the distances in between the cities. Now, what is the longest distance? Yes, from city A to city E is the longest distance. What is the shortest distance? Yes, from city B to C is the shortest distance. Right. I think you got a good knowledge about finding the distances. You can subscribe my channel. Then you will get all the lessons